Right, I just got this arrived today. Got it off eBay. It's a Marconi 2305 modulation meter. There we go. If I get the focus. It's a bit dark in here, so it's a bit hard to see. Right. Purchased it as 40, not working. I just spent a couple of hours on it, and I managed to repair it. So I thought I'd just go through and say what I found, in case it helps somebody else. When I first got it, the cowl light was staying on. Those lights there, multiple lights were on at the same time, like these two here at the same time. Things which shouldn't be happening. So I thought I got a bit of a problem with the power supply and stuff like that. So I checked the voltage on the power supply, all was fine. So it wasn't that. So actually, after I checked the power supply, it's got these cards in here, in risers. They plug into a little motherboard down the bottom there. I pulled each card out, checked all the capacitors on them all, and they all pretty much look good. And they all got these metallised aluminium ones here, those electrolytics and stuff like that. They've all been really good. I haven't actually had a single one of those capacitors measure wrong, or bad ESR or anything. What I did find is on this card here, you can see there's a tantalum just there. Right next to it is an electrolytic. That wasn't tantalum, it is C6 on that card there. That tantalum was shorted out, of course. So I've replaced that tantalum, and that restored a lot of the operation. Then I also found that the transformer, which is tucked underneath the power supply board there, was rattling around. It's got a toroidal transformer in there, and the bolt will come undone, and it's just floating around inside the box, which is bolted through the bottom there. And so I stripped all that down, fixed it up, it's all good. And what it does now, if I plug the power in, flick it on, power's up. So he goes, it's got the cowl light lit up, and he goes through the soft test. And he goes right to left. I didn't actually identify that initially as what it's doing. It took me a little while to figure out, once I actually fixed the fault, that hey, it's working properly now. This one doesn't actually have the distortion cyanide meter in it, unfortunately, but would have been nice. But it does the self test, which takes a little while. We'll get there in a second. Plus, there you go, all good, and that's all normal lights now, so that's all working properly. I've checked the frequency calibration because it has a internal 10 MHz reference, and which is output on the back there, so you get actual injector high precision one as well. My test gear is already calibrated for the rubidium standard, so it's actually fine. The frequency was bang on, and I shoved the input in for my Marconi signal generator there, and compared the frequency output of that with the display on the front, and that all worked beautifully. And modulation levels were really close as well, within 1% of the output of the Marconi. A view of my test bench, bits and pieces. Yeah, so that was all working fine. I'm so happy with that. I picked it up on eBay. I think it was $100 plus shipping for what was supposed to be a 40 unit. I spent 2 hours on it. It's working, so yay, all good. So another success.